Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's tried one! Just a whisker away. Nesta picks it up from the goal kick. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Oh, good. Can he finish? And now they can clear their lines. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Pullet chasing after it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pullet knocks it out wide. Pirlo. Back when it goes. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, we've seen that early. Used the shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Pirlo. Looking for the runner. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Flings it. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And they've got rid. Pull it. And here's Messi. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Shevchenko.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham is flagged offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. He could be in here. Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed. Cafu. That's a sharp pass. Nesta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That looks a good ball through. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got the shot away! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. And here's Eto'o. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shevchenko. Schmeichel can claim that. Michael. Played long and they could be in here. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. That's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Maicon. Paris Saint-Germain. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's gone looking for safety.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 2. Cambio de jugadores.
Van Dijk. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe! Law! He's missed, but not by that far.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cruyff is there to clear. And he's taking no chances there. Chance to shoot now! Great chance! Maicon gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, they can break here. Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Little pass back. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Law! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 4. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Araujo attempts a clearance. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's Eto'o! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Rafael Leao. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
This is it then, now or never. Law. Steaming on goalwards. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
The action has already started.
Leicester gets over and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. He's found the way through. Lovely feet. That is good strength.
And the finish!
And what a big quick...
Oh, this time, surely! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
He's got the shot away! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Shevchenko. Costa Curta. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min! Now who's going to... Has another goal!
He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Madrid go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maicon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Chance!
Pirlo succumbs to the pressure. Now there's a fine ball, and he was alert to it. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a look and plays it forward. He's shifting. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Half an hour played now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Son Heung-min!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi has created one goal already. And he's intervened well there. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball has bounced loose now. And now they can clear their lines. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Costa Curta makes the interception. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Hullet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Pirlo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Spread neatly. Hullet has it out wide and in space. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Interesting ball. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hullet. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot. It's in. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds were...
Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
19.
got changes here, from
Messi.
both sides in fact.
El dorsal 10.
So,
El
just a
dorsal
consolation,
14.
or is there a
Serán
way back from
sustituidos
here?
por El dorsal 20. El dorsal 11.
Passing nice
El
and neat.
dorsal 25.
That's
Cambio de
positional
jugadores.
gold, the utilisation of space.
Schmeichel has that under control.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the count.
There's the hit! He scored!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. De Roberto, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Eto'o. Thinks one through.
In with a header! He scores!
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Maicon cuts it out. Gets his pass away. And Shevchenko. Oh, what has happened here? No way through. And he's in on goal. Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Messi. Haaland. Vieira. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Araujo goes steaming forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. Nesta with a definite foul there. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Puyol. Cruyff running with the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Pirlo. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. And now the breakaway. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Vieira. That's that, the end. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Costa Curta cuts it out. Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Pirlo. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He'll fancy himself from here. Great hit! Mbappe. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that is a terrific save! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Cafu calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
It's Eto'o! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tomiyasu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko. Vieira. Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. Cafu. Forwards and with intent. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's looking wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Ah, that's a fine interception. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a look and place it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pacing. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Messi. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. He's had a shot!
Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yeah. Could move up a gear here. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the counter is on.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, el dorsal 21. Pirlo, el dorsal 3. Puyol.
Law.
Serán sustituidos.
Mateos.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Oh, that was vital.
El dorsal 13.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing nice and neat, and he was alert to it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And it's Vieira. Threads one in. Beckham with the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Law. Mateus. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nicely aimed pass. Gerrard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's that. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.